back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, hello, welcome. It's bloody cold today when I'm filming this. I kind of wish this fire was real. It is bloody freezing where I am today. When I woke up this morning it was -4, feels like -7. For us that's pretty chilly. What is it now? So it's 10 to 1 when I'm filming this. It's saying it's 1 degree. Feels like 1. Yeah, just bloody freezing, basically. So I thought I would get all cozy and film a video for you guys. Today, as the title suggests, I'm filming my goals for 2021. Now, I'm trying to make these a lot less pressured, because if last year taught us anything, it was that you cannot plan. Which for me, as a planner and a perfectionist and someone that needs structure in her life, that is a very scary thought. But we are learning, we are progressing, and we are moving into 2021 with a positive mindset. So I have in my little book of gold sparkliness my 2021 goals, and I mean, I'm putting them out there into the universe, aren't I, by making this video? So I mean, they've got to happen, because I'm putting them out there. If they don't, I'm gonna look pretty stupid. But yeah, I basically just wrote a few down here. Nothing fancy, no like ridiculously high expectations for 2021. These are more things for like me to work on personally, and there's a few kind of like got number goals in there, but I've tried to make them realistic, or I've aimed probably higher than I should have, but I am hoping and praying that I can make it happen by the end of the year and continue to grow. So fingers crossed. I'm putting them out there to you now, so let's do this. Okay, seeing as we're on YouTube and we're talking, might as well start with a YouTube one. I would like to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, I only started YouTube in June last year, and it was a rocky start, to say the least. I was all over the place. I started out strong. I uploaded 4 videos in a row, 4 weeks in a row, and then down the pan. I kind of had a little bit of a mental crisis. For those of you who don't know, I suffer with anxiety. I am managing it pretty darn well at the minute, if I do say so myself. I am putting a lot of effort into really working on that and continuing to work on that this year, because I do not want it to consume my life like it has been for the last few years. Now, lockdown 1 last year, first part of lockdown, I was killing the game. I was peak physical health. I was exercising. I was doing 3 forms of exercise a day. I was eating clean. I was making healthy recipes. Yes, I made my fair share of banana bread. And I was living my best life. And then, kind of like end of June, start of July, that happened. We still weren't kind of like really out of lockdown, you know. We've never really been out of a lockdown, but yeah, anyway. So I didn't film because I didn't pick up a camera. I was still furloughed at this time from my full-time job. I think when lockdown 1 happened, I was furloughed for a total of 17 weeks, and it was a tough one. So yeah, I kind of like peaked and then went downhill pretty hard in like July. July was also neighbours just walking past, staring in the window, looking at me. July was also the month of my 29th birthday, the last birthday of my 20s, and I was stuck inside and I couldn't go anywhere. And my birthday present for last year was to go and watch Sister Act on the West End with Whoopi Goldberg and Jennifer Saunders, and we were supposed to go on the 30th or 31st, the last Friday in July anyway. My birthday is on the 27th, so we were going to go down to London, have a couple of nights in London, watch Whoopi and Jennifer Saunders in Sister Act, which is one of my all-time favourite films, and it got cancelled. Well, it didn't get cancelled, it got postponed to 2021 in July, so fingers crossed that we can go this year, because it's my 30th this year. It's my 30th this year. So yeah, that took a tangent. Wow. Anyway, yes, so my Instagram and YouTube game went down the pan before it even started at the start of this year because of mental health issues, bringing it back around to the next few months, and we got back on the grind. We went away for a week when we could in the UK for a week, just me and John, so I did a few vlogs there, and yeah, then I did like a few Christmas ones, a few autumn ones, Halloween ones, and got back into the swing of it, really enjoyed it. So this year the aim is to do one upload a week, every week, on a Sunday. It will be on a Sunday, probably about 10 AM, so it's nice and early for you guys to have a chill out, eat your brunch, whatever you want to do. So yes, aim for the end of the year, reach 100 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2021. Segueing over to Instagram, I would like to have 500 followers on Instagram. Currently have 393, and I'm kind of been stuck around that mark now for a while. Yeah, no matter what I use, what hashtags I use, what captions I use, what pictures I post, I'm stuck at that level for forever. It feels like. But yes, I'd like to reach 500 by the end of 2021 on Instagram. Another content creation one is that I would like to become more confident creating content in public. Now, as you will see, or as you will have noticed, a lot of my videos are by myself in the comfort of my own home. This is because I am very shy, I am very new to YouTube, I am very self-conscious. So I don't really even vlog in front of John, or if I do, I don't speak, I do a time lapse and nothing is said. I don't take pictures out in public. I get very nervous about people looking at me, judging me, so I don't really take photos out in public. But 2021 is going to be the year where I change. I want to get better at vlogging in public. I want to get better at photo opportunities and creating memories, not just photos of me, and kind of like I want to try and like up my fashion game for photos as well, but memories for like John and I, because we're not the best at taking photos. We go on so many amazing experiences and we've been on so many amazing holidays, but photos together of each other on those holidays or during those experiences, we are rubbish. John is an introvert, very much so. He's very comfortable around you if he's known you for years. So for me, we've been together 11 years on Sunday. And he's very comfortable around me. He can be stupid around me and I can be stupid around him, but this is something very foreign in like vlogging, and very foreign to him, and it's very new to me and like foreign to me in a sense. So I'm just plucking up the courage to actually talk on a vlog in front of him. We'll see how that goes, and then I would like to take that into the wild outdoors and do it there as well. That would be fabulous, and I think it would just make me a much more confident person, which I really think I need to be, and I would really like to be as well. Like, I don't think I need to be it for anyone other than myself, but I would also like to be a more confident person as well. I think it would just make my life much more complete. So yes, that's also a goal. Now going to more health focused, wellness, all that good stuff. I need to drink more water. I am terrible at drinking water. Give me tea, give me coffee, give me tonic water, soda water, juice. Now I know juice is put in water, and technically it is water, and I use sugar-free juice anyway, but that's fine. But generally, the bulk of my fluids in a day come from tea and coffee, which is bad. Bad. I mean, tea and coffee isn't bad. I love it. I will drink it all the time, but I need the water as well. So I am trying to drink at least 1.5 litres a day, trying to push for 2. So yeah, that's a great thing. To really focus on diet and exercise. Now the steps I've taken for this is I have purchased the Body Coach app. Now I did the 90-day plan at the start of 2020 and I had amazing results from that, but if I am not focused on something constantly and I am not being fed information and new recipes and new workouts constantly, I find it very difficult to stay motivated and do it myself. With the app, I've bought a 12-month subscription, so every month I will get new recipes, new workouts, and I will be able to track my progress on that app for measurements and photos and just general well-being. So we'll see how that goes. It's going pretty well so far. I must admit, we are 7 days in and I'm doing okay. Let's have a look. To really make some progress on our extension. Now I will be filming a renovation series for this. We have planning permission, we have drawings drawn up for the plans. We are just waiting for the construction drawings, which we should be getting any day now, and then we can go out to tender with some builders. Again, once we've got the builders and the price, we need to get a mortgage renewal for the money, and then work can start, and I will be so excited. My aim is to try and get it done by the end of the summer. Definitely don't want a big gaping hole in the house in the winter, so that's the plan. So yes, really make some headway with the extension this year. Fingers crossed. Get it done in the first half of the year. It will be fabulous. Another personal goal for me is to read more. I think I read 1 book in 2020. I struggle to read books, I'll be honest. If they don't grip me in the first couple of pages, I'm done, I'm not interested. I need a fast-paced book. I need something where it's action-packed. Not even action-packed, I just need something to happen all the time in the book. If there's a lag, if there's a gap in the story, I will find it and I will put that book down. I lose interest so quickly. But I've started my resolution / goal. Well, I am halfway through the book The Secret, which I have read once before, but I wanted to re-jog my memory. It's all about manifestation and the secret of the law of attraction, and I'm really loving that, and I'm hopefully going to implement that in these goals by putting them out here into the universe through YouTube. And I'll hold myself accountable. So yes, that is my aim, is to read more books throughout 2021 and just broaden my mind. To learn the piano. Now, I've purchased a very cheap keyboard. It cost me £50 from Amazon. It looks pretty good, to be fair. I did dabble in the keyboard when I was younger. I could play a few songs, but I've completely forgotten everything that I have ever learnt, and I need to rejog my memory on reading music too. So I have downloaded an app on my phone, I have my keyboard ready, and today I'm going to start my lessons on learning to play the keyboard again. I just think it'll be really good for like a half an hour a day, just to kind of forget about everything else that's going on in the world and just work on yourself and work on a skill. Why not? So that is another goal. To really develop and hone in a cleaning routine for the house. The house is a mess. It's just not a mess, that's untrue. It just adds up. So I think I need to split my tasks each day of the week rather than trying to get everything done at a weekend or one day of the week and then feeling absolutely diabolical after I finish because I'm running around like a mad woman, and then the next day it's just covered in dog hair again from Ollie, or there's dust a couple of days later. So really developing a cleaning routine and sticking to it will be a challenge, but hopefully a doable challenge for 2021. These next two goals are very close to my heart, and the first one is to love myself more. So I have a very, very bad confidence issue, and that translates to things that I do, my body, my abilities work-wise, and I'm just very, very self-conscious. I don't have a lot of confidence, and yeah, it's an issue. It's really affected me, especially in 2020, especially with my body confidence, because the second half of 2020, I really let myself go. I didn't really exercise that much. I ate what I wanted. I drank more than I've ever drank before. And yeah, it just took a real bad toll on my mental health and my physical health. And I'm finding that now, since starting the Body Coach app on the 2nd of January, that I was extremely unfit, and I've put a lot of weight on from my first set of photos that you take and submit to the app to log your progress. And yeah, I just see flaws with myself all the time, and I really need to stop that, because if I see them, then they're going to translate to other people seeing them, and I don't want to put that pressure on people. But yeah, that is one of my biggest goals for 2020, is to love myself more and become okay with my body and the way that I am, and just to basically know that I am enough. I'm more than enough. So that is a big, big goal, and it got real, real deep real quick. So I'm gonna bring it back. And finally, it's just to become a much more positive, excuse me, to become a much more positive person. 2020, I was a negative Nancy. Like, I would moan and moan and moan about every single little situation that happened in the year. Everything that happened, I would moan, I would bitch about, I would complain about. And at the end of the day, it's really not that bad. There's worse things happening in the world. I'm very fortunate, and I know I'm very fortunate to be in the position I'm in, and I'm very, very grateful for that, and I've worked hard for that. And I really, really don't have anything to complain about. So I was just moaning because I was stuck in that rut of, it's 2020, the year has been rubbish, and I wasn't feeling 100% for part of the year anyway, mentally, so it was really taking a toll on me. But that negative attitude was just feeding how I was feeling, how rubbish I was feeling, and just feeding that, and I was never ever coming out of that rut that I was stuck in. So 2021, we're looking on the bright side of life. We're happy. We're finding the positives out of every situation. And I must say, I feel a lot better. I know I'm only 7 days in, and it's very early to be like bigging myself up being like, I've done it people, I'm positive. But I really feel so much better for it. So I don't know whether it's a combination of exercising more, eating cleaner, getting rid of the alcohol, getting rid of all the sugar. But yeah, I just feel like a much happier, much more productive person. So that being said, if you would like to share any of your New Year goals, resolutions, any of your goals for 2020, or for if you've got a 5-year goal, give it a share. Let's all put them in the comment box below and share them all with each other, and we can all support each other with our goals. And hopefully at the end of the year I can make a video and I can tick all of these off. I would absolutely bloody love it if I could tick them off. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing too exciting, but a lot to focus on for 2021. We are going to have a better year, I'm sure of it. It is what you make it at the end of the day. I know the news the other day about another national lockdown wasn't fantastic news for a new year, but you know, we've all still got our health and our families, and there's a lot of good in the world still, even though it doesn't seem that way at the minute. But we can do it. We've all got each other's backs, and we can all support each other here, and I hope that we all do. So yeah, like I say, leave your New Year's resolutions or your yearly goals in the comment box below if you'd like to share, and we can support you all with those. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, because it will really support my channel. Don't forget to tick the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos every single week, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family here. I love you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye.